I followed the CA route because I was told that the CA qualification opens many doors. And I find that that is true, particularly in a South African context, because of how highly regarded the CA qualification is. And that has been true for me.
I graduated from the University of Cape Town with a degree in Bachelor of Business Science Finance, as well as a postgraduate diploma in accounting. After that, I joined one of the big four banks where I started and completed my CA training as part of their CA training program.
I'm Lelani. I'm currently the Deputy Financial Manager at WeBuyCars. I did my articles at one of the big four audit firms where I worked in the industrial, automotive and pharmaceutical business unit. I've audited both listed and unlisted companies, of which one is one of South Africa's major airline companies and also a big automotive company.
I started off my career in banking. I did my articles at a bank and then post-qualification went on to spend a few more years in structured and leveraged finance. I then moved on to management consulting, working for one of the big four global consulting firms. After a few years there, an opportunity arose in a JSE listed company for the role of Head of Strategy and Investor Relations. And that really excited me because it allowed me to work with both words and numbers and also allowed me to use all the skills that I'd gained over the years in my previous roles. I've been in investor relations and strategy roles for a couple of years now across two organizations. And what's been particularly exciting is that over the years, the role has also grown to include marketing, which is quite unusual for a CA, but which I found I really do enjoy.
I got an opportunity within their investment banking corporate finance house where I started as an analyst. While there, I worked on a number of multi-million rands, local and cross-border M&A transactions, advising C-suite and board members in relation to their M&A strategy execution. Following on that, I went to another financial institution within their in-house M&A team, again executing on M&A strategy within the group.
I would say the highlight of my CA journey is definitely going on secondment to the Netherlands and working there for 3 months, after which I came back to South Africa and fulfilled my role as audit manager at one of the big four audit firms.
I did my articles at one of the big four audit firms where I, on completion, was afforded the opportunity to go on a short-term secondment to Prague. When I arrived back in South Africa, I decided that I didn't want to continue within the audit profession and rather look for a job within commerce. One of my specific requirements at the time was that I knew I didn't want to be a financial manager, but rather look where I could get a role which allowed for me to use some of my upbringing coming from a strong entrepreneurial family and look for really a role that could complement that within more of a commerce type environment.